good. I was having fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, in the blue corner, he is the reigning NAWA Texas Heavyweight Champion from Oklahoma, Doberman.
Heavyweight champion. Right here, listen to these.
His opponent tonight is in the red corner because we don't have a pink corner. He is former Texas plus size champion, Max Muscles, Mega Man Max Muscles. Woo! One fall match, and the title is not at stake. This is a non-title contest.
Go, Max, go! 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 Give him big old chin, Max! Go, Max!
You know, tonight's match between the Doberman and Max Muscles is a non-title match. Since there is no clear number one contender for the heavyweight title, or plus size title, if you will. Max Muscles, who was the last contender, was chosen by NAWA to be the first in line. If Max wins tonight, if Max is able to pull the upset off and beat the champion tonight, Max will get a title shot.
You know, there are so many outstanding competitors here in NAWA, and they're watching this match very closely. As we said, if Max wins, he'll get a title shot. However, if Doberman wins, then that would put Max back at the bottom of the ladder, so to speak, and that would give somebody else a possible clear shot at the Texas heavyweight title. So we've got so much on the line in this match, not only for Doberman, not only for Max, but I'd say for everybody in the NAWA.
You know, Max Muscles
Oh my.
rather unorthodox in his style, but
Really?
definitely a cause to be reckoned with. Doberman proving himself to be a fighting champion with the NAWA, has faithfully defended his title. But you're absolutely right with Max Muscles with the chance to establish his spot in the pecking order for the NAWA title. If he is unable to come up with a victory tonight over Doberman, you know what they say about sled dogs: if you ain't the lead dog, the view's all the same. And he'll be just back in the back of the pack with everybody else chasing the title.
And that's Doberman putting some pressure on Max Muscles' left arm, left shoulder, elbow, wrist, you name it. Everything is being turned around in a rather unnatural way on Max Muscles thanks to that wrist lock. But now a reversal, and it is Max now into a hammerlock on Doberman. Spins him around, and I'm not quite sure what you call that. Maybe I shouldn't even try.
I think it's probably some things that are best left unsaid, and that definitely was one of those things that are definitely best left unsaid.
Yeah, the word cleavage comes to mind, but I won't take it any farther than that.
And thank you, Rob Moore. I would sure hate to have to pour bleach in my eyes.
Well, Doberman's asking one of our ringside fans if they want to wrestle him. Maybe it'd be somebody Max would want to wrestle, who knows. And of course, the man keeping order in the ring tonight, 33-year officiating veteran, the dean of professional wrestling commentators, Rick Manning. He's got the close eye on this one as Max pulls Doberman into a side headlock now. And Max is a pretty big guy. He's got an awful lot of power in that frame of his, but Doberman goes behind with a rear waistlock. And Max, well, you said Max was unorthodox, and that's an example of it right there.
Doberman certainly doesn't seem to have very much of a sense of humor tonight, Rob. The crowd thought that rather humorous, but Doberman rather upset.
Well, this is Doberman, not French Poodle, in the ring defending that Texas Heavyweight Championship. Well, this is not a title defense, but he is the champion. And the outcome of this match could very well determine where we go from here as far as title matches in NAWA, Big Time Pro Wrestling.
Collar and elbow tie up. Doberman pushes Max Muscles back into the center of the ring. Oh.
Kick on the break.
Come on, Max. You ain't smiling now. Come on, move.
Doberman's just mocking him now.
And antagonizing like you would a dog.
Oh, but look at that big shoulder tackle by Max Muscles. He's clearly the big dog in this one, physically speaking. Went for a hip lock, hip toss, but Max with a reversal, and now Max is right down there next to him. Maybe he wanted to spoon, I don't know.
Ain't that a crazy way to wake up, Daddy?
Oh my goodness. The Oklahoma Savior seemed like he's had enough of this. He's decided to take a little leave out, coming out here to join us here at ringside.
Well, you talk about frustration. I think Doberman is feeling every bit of frustrated right now as Rick Manning puts the count on him. Doberman says he's not wrestling. Well, I don't know. We've seen a few wrestling moves in that ring being put on by both of these competitors here. It's Doberman and Max Muscles non-title contest here on NAWA Big Time Pro Wrestling.
You know, Rob, what a wonderful night of wrestling we've had here so far at the NAWA arena. Some fantastic live wrestling. We saw some cruiserweights. We saw a newcomer here to NAWA tonight.
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog. I was able to watch from the back of the arena, and he definitely seems like an opponent to be reckoned with for a lot of these people. Seem to have the fans behind him in his debut at NAWA.
Yeah, Mad Dog's got the personality of a big puppy dog, but at the same time, he can have the temperament of a Rottweiler or perhaps even a Doberman. Who knows? Maybe Mad Dog and Doberman will cross paths one of these days. But right now, it looks like we're getting a test of strength in mid-ring. Doberman and Max Muscles, and who's going to come out on top? Looks like a stalemate so far.
You know, Max Muscles several inches taller and several pounds heavier than Doberman, but you know, don't discount Doberman. He's strong. He spends a lot of time in the weight rooms, a lot of time working out. Not completely a gym rat, but definitely no stranger there either.
Well, he's a very smart man as well. He's very cunning in the ring. He can pull out some maneuvers that nobody would have thought of, but Max comes back up now, and look at this. He's bringing Doberman down to the mat. And oh my! Stomping on that paw. One hand into an elbow by Max Muscles. And now Max going for an Irish whip. Coming out the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. Doberman stays up. Clothesline takes him off his feet. And now Max up on top. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. The prettiest man in pink, Max Muscles. When he gets serious, I tell you what, Bullman, you know this as well as I do, he gets serious. Side headlock now by the Mega Man, but a reversal. Hammerlock and then a side headlock by Doberman.
Doberman cranking on that headlock.
That's the kind of move that'll give a wrestler cauliflower ears, that forearm bone rubbing constantly against the ear and breaking down the cartilage.
Again, Max Muscles trying to break the hold.
Rick Manning caught him pulling the hair that time and called for a break of the hold. Going to the eyes, and it looks like Doberman is cranking up the seriousness a notch or two. Kicks at the knee, takes that out from under Max.
Vicious kick to the knee there by Doberman, takes Muscles off his feet.
Now it looks like Doberman is working on the hamstring of Max Muscles, trying to take that out from under him.
The lower hamstring, the upper part of the knee, working that whole area down there, taking the wheels out from underneath the big man.
Well, that's a shin breaker right there, and Max maybe almost totally incapacitated now. And Doberman continues to work on that leg, and he just about yanked the knee apart right there. If there's ever a time Max Muscles needs to get serious, this is it. Nothing could be more serious than the pain that's got to be going through his left leg right now. Fans are chanting for Max, but there doesn't seem to be a whole lot that he can do right now.
Not exactly sure what that was that the Doberman was doing. Would that be called a knee DT?
Perhaps so. You never know. There are new wrestling holds being created all the time, new names, and I don't know. That might not be a bad name for it, the knee DT.
Definitely putting a lot of stress, strain, and pressure on the left knee of Max Muscles. He drapes it across the bottom rope and.
Well, best case scenario, if Max is able to walk out of here, he'll be walking with a serious limp. That knee is just about had it, I'd say. And Doberman continuing to work on Max Muscles. And it's going to be very difficult for Max to regain his footing here.
Muscles trying to work his way up to his feet, but
can't even stand up.
With the pain and the punishment that Doberman has put on Max Muscles, he's unable to stand on that left leg. Referee Rick Manning, senior official, asking Max Muscles if he wants to give it up. Looking at the expression on Max Muscles' face, I don't know. There's some serious injury going on in that left knee.
Could very well be. There's got to be a point where Max has got to decide what's more important, his future health or winning this match. Because that knee is in a very, very bad way right now, and the step over toe hold from Doberman is not helping one bit.
Goodness! You just look at the expression, look at the pain on the face of Max Muscles right now.
Looks like Doberman is just trying to twist that lower leg off at the knee.
As this match progresses, the pain that Max Muscles is going through, just tremendous amount of pain. Muscles able to realize exactly where he was at and able to reach the ropes and break the devastation that the Doberman's inflicting on him.
I don't think Max is back to his feet, but he's got to be putting all his weight on that right leg.
Definitely wobbling on one leg, Gary Rob Moore, but he's able to. He was able to do a little bit there, and then if this was football, I would just flagged Doberman for 15 yards for clipping right there.
Indeed, definitely an illegal move on the football field, but you can do that in a wrestling ring. And now Doberman goes after that leg once again, and now it looks like he's putting an ankle lock on it, trying to put a twist in that ankle. And by association, that puts a bit of a twist in the knee as well. Doberman continuing to twist on that ankle, twist on the knee. Max finally gets over and grabs hold of the rope, and the referee is forcing a break now. Doberman had to let go. He knows he's got up to a 5 count to break an illegal hold like that. I don't think I've ever seen Max Muscles in a situation like this where I'd say he is in danger of losing full use of that leg, especially the knee. Because I have just never seen him devastated like this before. Doberman now with an Irish whip, a reversal by Max Muscles. And Muscles, oh look at this, a variation of the O'Connor roll.
Oh my goodness,
look at that.
Max Muscles able to take this match from the Doberman.
Out of nowhere, Max Muscles is your winner.
Forget you. I still got the belt. That's what matters. I still got the belt.
You said if I won, I get my title match, right? So for the people of Waxahachie, did I win? Yeah. You got a title match. Not good enough. What do you want, Max? I'm gonna get my plus size title back, regardless. But I want a new stipulation. He's always throwing out his own rules. I want a stipulation. The winner of the match, the new champ. The loser, in front of all these people, has to eat dog food. You guys want to see that?
I like that, Max.
So what you're saying is, if you lose, you're going to take you a spoon and you're going to eat dog food right out of the can. If he loses, you want him to take a spoon and eat some dog food. Exactly. I guarantee you and everybody here, Doberman is going to walk out of this arena singing kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits.
If he doesn't say kibbles and bits, I won't even say Alpo.